So I bought a journal, a notebook, to document my thoughts. And here are a couple of pages that I've filled throughout today and yesterday. And yeah, I like it. Except this, I've started to document like why I would change it if I could. I would rather have it in a horizontal format and it laying flat and all this kind of stuff, because I don't like how the interaction is with books, even reading, never mind writing in them. So I think I would rather have it sideways, like that, horizontal. But that's something else. But yeah, I'll see how I get on. I kind of wanted to just show that. God, I look old. I wanted to show that because everything I do, I seem to have an immediate block where I stop my momentum because I think of ideas that ways that I could improve upon whatever it is. So it's a notebook. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, I'd want to have a nice cover for it. Maybe leather, maybe vegan leather, I don't know, something flashy, something maybe of a material like moft products. For example, their stands and their phone holders and stands and stuff, they are kind of part grippy, matte finish, and they usually have lots of foldable variations that allow you to have a very functional stand as well as a cover for your iPad, for your phone, things like that. And I think, why not do that for notepads or notebooks or journals? And it got me thinking, which orientation would I want it? I think I'll prefer to have it in a landscape orientation. And then it led me to think, well, why don't I just skip all that old school pen to paper and go straight to a tablet? And would it be Apple or would it be Samsung? What features do I need? Do I want to incorporate drawing and like high end digital drawing and art? And I was at a conference today where they had guest speakers and it was all about business, how to start a business, a sustainable business. And it was run by the Dots and it was hosted at the Apple store in Covent Garden. And it was really amazing. First kind of thing I've been to like that, and I'll carry on going because that was really eye opening and like really useful. It was engaging, it's successfully engaging, where they ran these like, anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I will carry on going to those, and I met a couple people, and I've got some potential clients out of that as well. A network opportunity with another person who happens to live in Canada Water as well, and who also is a graphic designer and is also aspiring to become an entrepreneur, but do much greater things, not just limited to graphic design, leveraging their existing skill sets and their audiences and their passions and combining it to some kind of greater project and venture, and knowing how to do the whole business side of it and the networking side and find the right people and your support system and all that kind of stuff. So, there's so much to take on. Business has never been something at the forefront of my mind because I've resisted that money side, the technical side, all of that background works. I just want to do what I do. I just want to do what comes naturally to me and that I find like the most important for me. It's really to do with the why. Why anything? Why do you do whatever you're doing? Why do you want to do something else? Why? Why am I thinking or behaving or reacting in this way? Why do I have tendencies? Why do I have limitations? Why do I believe these things? Why do I think these things? Why do I feel these things? And all of this is together. It's and everyone's telling you to niche down, and I I get their arguments, but I just no one is a singular thing. You know, we're all full of contradictions, and we're being tugged in different ways. And there's life is so rich and so much to take advantage of, and to try and manifest for yourself, to try and realize. and to figure out and to connect over. And it all starts with having really good conversations. And part of that, it might require you to get out of your comfort zone, which I did today. And it was really cool. And it'll make the next one easier. And every new conversation about a genuine need that I feel that needs fulfilling, that I want to have the space and the freedom and the sustainability financially, in order to facilitate me just being the best I can be, doing whatever I feel like doing. And I know it's woo woo, but if it's in the realm of photography, I want to excel at that. If it's in the realm of dance tutoring, I want to excel at that. If it's a very experimental workshop with dance incorporated, but the whole idea of it being that I want to help people connect to their bodies through music, through dance, through reaction dance, through close form eventually, through just lots of ways to explore and get out of your mind and get into your body and all of this realm of stuff. That's all very new to me in terms of the explanation and the rationale behind it. But I've observed the essential nature of my directions and my reasonings, my intentions, for a while, and I do feel like the dance scene in general, to what I observe, has been heavily diluted, and people have gone wayward in terms of why they're doing things. Okay, sorry. Everyone has their own reasons of why they're doing something, but my reasons are being drowned out, and other people like me, it's falling to the background. It's being drowned out by the masses who are so visually stimulated and orientated, and they are doing it for whatever their reasons, but they're not the same as my reasons. So I want to shout about my reasons and why I think that everyone else should at least try and attempt to feel how I feel, even a glimpse of it, because it can open a portal to many greater things, and it could transform your life. So yeah, I do feel like dance is important. Connect with yourself, connect with the music, and if it's with a partner, connect with them too. It's a really unfiltered form of self-expression that I don't think people are privy to. And even me being within this Latin partner dance scene, I'm keeping my eyes open for other forms of dance and other forms of teaching, whether it's an experimental workshop or whether it's a carefully crafted and mastered over time curriculum based on really, well-grounded education, comprehensive education from teachers who know their stuff and who are not afraid to tell the students, you need to pump your brakes. You need to just do what I say and I'll get you there. Rather than the students coming in from TikTok and seeing a flashy video and saying, help me look like that. Yeah. So there's lots to explore, and the target audience is pretty vast because it includes anyone with a body. So yeah, pretty vast. I'm not prone to niching down, and I think I would have to in terms of my product delivery. But I'm developing some ideas. I'm just taking so much time about it, and the importance of having conversations in order to facilitate the process of finding a team is crucial, I think, now. And I find myself just wanting to optimize everything, my processes, how I document my thoughts. Long form isn't really working for other people to absorb. I'm not able to leverage and pay for whatever, like AI processes to auto cut and edit and put out on social media. I don't spend a lot of time at all on social media in terms of like Instagram or TikTok. I have accounts on both, but they're not really active. I just half-assed go on there, check some messages, reply to some friends, and you know, I try not to spend my time on there. I'm trying to spend my time on putting content on just one channel, one platform, one channel on one platform. And I've chosen YouTube. So, yeah, you're watching this on YouTube because it's nowhere else. And if it does appear somewhere else, it's been edited and cut down into a very short form. Who knows how it's going to be in the future, but I would rather use just one place and spend all my time on there and then get people to come find me there rather than spread myself out and make all sorts of content and like export all sorts of different files, long form, short form, depending on the algorithms and the whatnot from all these other platforms, Twitter and Reddit and all the social medias. And yeah, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I'd much rather excel on one platform and let people find me. And I don't want to open up not more channels and specialize in different content types. I am one person, but I am so like full of different things, different passions, and I don't know how to go about it. So I'm just doing it my way, and hopefully it will work out. Hopefully I will be able to adapt and still grow and gain traction and gain a network, gain a community, gain some funding, gain more connections, hopefully build a team, hopefully, offload the important business matters to someone else who's trustworthy but like really believes in my causes and my visions, and then it becomes an our visions and our shared purpose. And yeah, I would like to make a lot of money, but I never want to be rich or famous. I just know that to be personable is quite the valuable skill set to have, and it's important to connect with people on a person-to-person human level, because we're all seeking to find deeper levels of connection and understanding and guidance and support. Like we all need support. So yeah, I will carry on trying to find better ways to journal, and maybe I'll look into a tablet that can do everything. But I do want to upgrade my phone. I want to have a functioning camera and like the top of the line camera that I can get on a smartphone. But if I'm also looking at a tablet, that's ridiculous expense. But I don't have that kind of money, and I'm not making that kind of money. So, what are my priorities? I don't know.